Hi, how are you today? Doing all right? Sitting here, made a nice dish today. How was your day? What did you cook? What did you eat? What did you work on? Did you go out today? I know we're in the middle of winter. We got a lot going on. A lot of people are, what they say, is sheltering in. Well, sometimes you just got to get up and you got to go out and be productive. Roll out that bed, hit the floor, and it's called done. I tell you, I was laying there and I just kept hearing the Lord just speaking to my spirit. And I was like, you know what, friend, you got to get up, you got to move, you got to go forward in your day, get things done. So I decided to do a old family recipe. Some of y'all might know what it is, kachupa. So as I did my work and I worked on the business, I was working on some things for the gift wrap business that I have, and I needed some signs for my van. So I finally got that done yesterday. I worked on that for like 2 or 3 days. So if you're working on your business, I encourage you to work on it little by little. Time management. I'm working on my time management. Sometimes I'll get into a project and I'll stay there for days. And you can't do that when you're trying to build a business, when you're trying to take and move your life forward, your family and other things and responsibilities. It's just a lot. So don't be discouraged. Stay encouraged. And you keep working on that business no matter what. And things will work out. You'll get it done. So I just want you to be encouraged. If you're working on your family, cause sometimes trying to build a business, people don't understand us. I've been doing this for years. The business here, business there, newspaper business, shoveling. I'll tell you, scrapping, did scrap metal at one time, bottles, cans. When you're trying to start a business that's going to be a sustainable business, it's all in. People ain't going to understand, like I said earlier, but you understand that you want better, you want more, that you can do things. And you don't want to work for anyone. Personally, the only one I want to work for is the Lord Jesus. So he gives me the strength every morning to get up. Whether I'm working on the gift wrap paper or on my life coaching business, encouraging people that you can do better. You don't have to stay in the situation you're in, that you can make it. You go ahead and you work on those things. But make sure you get the primary done, that your house is in order, your bills are paid, or if you're going to school. My daughter FaceTimed me today. She's working on, I tell you, she's a stay-at-home mom. She's a business person, and I try to always encourage her, at the same time that people get paid a lot for what you do. And your worth and your value is great. So be encouraged and follow back. This is Fern. Have a good one.